So the video I put up earlier, you can't hear a word I'm saying because the engine's running. Rookie mistake. Anyway, so as you can see, all nice and clean. I put a few things on it this year. New clutch, complete. New clutch casing, because it was all knackered. New chain, new sprockets, new discs, new pads. Cans all up well. Sounds mint as that, as you heard before. I've made a new tail tidy because I hated the original one, but I've put on the back these Barracuda indicators, and they are pretty nice when they're on there and on the front. Quite nice while they're on. I have been toying with the idea of changing the running lights so they both come on together, so if anyone's done it before and they've got maybe a wire that they'll link together or something, I don't know. A bit of advice would be good, just so I've got them both on at the same time. So that's that. What I am going to do now is put on, I did it earlier this year, some ACF50. Now there's tons of reviews out there. The best thing to do is get it in some hot water in a jug, put your applicator in the hot water, leave it 10 minutes or so, and what that does, if you've done it before you know all about it, but if you haven't, it just solidifies it more so it goes on like a mist rather than all congealing up and going on there gloggy. So this should be quite nice and warm now. So I've given the bike a thorough clean. Yeah, there will be bits I could do a little bit better here and there, but I've given it a very good clean with the conditions I'm in. Considering how filthy it was to start with, not too bad. So if you haven't done it before, it should go on there quite. Here we go, looks like a nice mist that's going on. If you don't put it in the hot water, it'll go on there really glunky. And it's a bit of a twat to sort out, whereas this goes on quite well. Obviously avoid your brakes. Some people say don't put it on plastics, some people do put it on plastics. Last time I put it on the plastics, didn't know how. Obviously I avoided the brakes, I don't want to get on the end there. I think you can put it on the chain. Again, just avoiding your brakes, brake pads. So when you've put it on, the idea is lightly rub it in as well, so let it all settle down, and then you can work it in with a cloth just so it goes in everywhere. Again, if you're riding your bike throughout the year, then you should definitely have this on anyway, because the roads in the UK are horrendous, salt and shit everywhere. Even if you're just having it sat in your garage, it's worth just sticking it on. It won't do it any harm whatsoever. So apply plenty of this on, not too much, but put it on and then stick it away for a bit. I do tend to ride all weathers, to be honest, but I'm not so much of a fair weather rider. Anyway, I just thought I'd put it on. And if you are thinking of changing the back end, it's not that hard to do. I've got plenty of photographs of the bracket I've made on there. It's not hard. You just got to get amongst it and cut the end off. But some people like the original back end. Everyone's got their own tastes. And there's Ted, just checking out the bike. Say hello, Ted. Ted. Right, enough. Cheers. Ta-da.